our parent group is quite disappointed in Wolf Creek for not sticking it through, and not, you know, all through the years we have ups and we have downs, and they weren't really willing to ride out the downs.
For the last few years, they attempted to make sure that we had additional funding in place, to give the community an opportunity to see, was there something else they could do. We were also waiting to see if a subdivision in the area was going to be developed. That didn't come to fruition, so we had waited for 2 or 3 years to see if that was going to work, but it didn't.
Our shortfall this year was $40,000, which means 5 kids, which, I mean, 5 kids, and we've heard since the closure of kids moving into the area.
You have to remember, a lot of our schools were built about 50 to 60 years ago, and that was at a time when rural populations were fairly substantial. So we have a lot of those schools that are still operating, but the numbers are going down. So to maintain the plant, to maintain the staffing, to maintain the programming, the initiatives inside of the school is becoming more and more difficult.
I know it's hard for us to ask for more time, but that's exactly what we needed, or at least allow us to be creative with our funding. That's kind of what we were trying to get across to our public school board, that we could help fundraise, we could, you know, get donations, but their policy didn't allow that. So, and I understand policy is in there for a reason, but because they're so big, they don't have that flexibility that we needed.